Brainy Bites, a daily dose for self-improvement.
Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed and unproductive? Are you looking for a way to manage your time more effectively and get more done in less time? Look no further. In this video, we will be discussing the Pomodoro Technique, a time management method that has been proven to increase productivity and efficiency. With the Pomodoro Technique, you will learn how to break down tasks into manageable chunks, set clear goals, and maintain focus. So, whether you're a student, a professional, or just looking to boost your productivity, this video will provide you with the tools and techniques you need to achieve more in less time. Are you ready to start getting more done in less time? Let's dive in. How to implement the Pomodoro Technique, a time management method. Part 1 of 2. The Pomodoro Technique is a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. The technique involves breaking work into short intervals, typically 25 minutes in length, called Pomodoros. After each Pomodoro, a short break is taken, and a longer break is taken every fourth Pomodoro. The goal of the technique is to use time as efficiently as possible and avoid burnout. To implement the Pomodoro Technique, you will need a timer, a task list, and a way to track your progress. Start by setting a timer for 25 minutes and working on a task until the timer goes off. Then, take a short break before starting the next Pomodoro. Repeat this process until you have completed 4 Pomodoros, then take a longer break before starting the next set of 4. This technique is a simple but effective way to increase productivity and manage time more efficiently. Here are some techniques how to implement the Pomodoro Technique, a time management method. Number 1. Set a timer. The most important aspect of the Pomodoro Technique is the timer. You will need a timer that you can set for 25 minutes, the length of a single Pomodoro. It can be a physical timer or a timer app on your computer or phone. Number 2. Identify your task. Before starting a Pomodoro, you should know what task you want to accomplish during that interval. You can make a list of tasks for the day or the week and prioritize them. Number 3. Work on the task. Once the timer starts, focus exclusively on the task at hand and avoid distractions as much as possible. Number 4. Take short breaks. After each Pomodoro, take a short break, typically around 5 minutes long. This will help you to refresh your mind and give you energy for next task. Number 5. Take longer breaks. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, around 15 to 20 minutes. This will give you the opportunity to stretch, relax, and recharge. Number 6. Track your progress. Keeping track of how many Pomodoros you have completed in a day will help you see how much you have accomplished and motivate you to continue. Number 7. Adjust as necessary. As you get used to the technique, you may find that 25 minutes is too short or too long for you. Feel free to adjust the length of a single Pomodoro to suit your needs, but try to stick to the same length for all your Pomodoros during the day for consistency. Number 8. Be flexible and be kind to yourself. Sometimes, interruptions happen and things don't go as planned. It's okay. Be flexible, adjust, and most importantly be kind to yourself and take a break if you need to. Am I getting my point across? Let's begin the discussion about how to implement the Pomodoro techniques, but before we proceed, kindly like, share and subscribe this channel. Step number 1. Set a timer. Setting a timer is one of the most critical steps in implementing the Pomodoro technique. The timer is what creates the structure and discipline that allows you to work efficiently and avoid burnout. It is essential that the timer is set for 25 minutes, the standard duration of a single Pomodoro. Having a consistent time frame for each Pomodoro makes it easier to focus on the task at hand and track your progress throughout the day. You can use a physical kitchen timer, a countdown timer on your phone, or a timer application on your computer. It is crucial that the timer is easily accessible and that you can quickly start and stop it as needed. You can also use different alarm sounds, which will help to break the monotony. Another thing to consider is to have the timer visible while working, whether physically on your desk or on your screen. This will help you keep track of the time and manage your work better. Overall, setting a timer for each Pomodoro helps create a sense of urgency and keeps you accountable for how you spend your time, making it a key aspect of the Pomodoro technique for effective time management. Is this clear to you? Expanding on that thought, let's discuss step number 2, identify your task. Identifying your task is an important step in implementing the Pomodoro Technique. It allows you to have a clear understanding of what you want to accomplish during each 25-minute Pomodoro interval. Without a clear task in mind, it can be difficult to stay focused and motivated to work. There are a few different ways you can identify your tasks. One approach is to make a to-do list for the day or the week and prioritize your tasks based on their importance or deadline. This will give you a clear idea of what you need to accomplish and help you stay on track. Another approach is to use a task management system such as Trello, Asana, or Todoist, which allow you to organize your tasks into different categories and track your progress. When identifying your task, it is crucial to be specific and break it down into smaller, manageable chunks. For instance, write a research paper could be broken down into tasks such as conduct research on topic, outline main points, write introduction, etc. It is also helpful to set clear and measurable goals for each task, so you know when you have completed it. Overall, identifying your task allows you to have a clear understanding of what needs to be done, enables you to prioritize your work, and helps you stay on track to accomplish your goals. I hope you're following along. Moving on to step number 3, work on the task. Once you have identified your task, it's time to focus on working on it. This is an essential step in implementing the Pomodoro Technique as it allows you to use your time as efficiently as possible. One of the key principles of the Pomodoro Technique is to work on a task without distractions for 25 minutes. When you start the timer, it's essential to focus on the task at hand and avoid distractions as much as possible. This may mean closing unnecessary tabs on your computer, silencing your phone, or finding a quiet place to work. It's also helpful to set up a comfortable and organized workspace, where you can have all the necessary tools and materials at hand. This will help you to avoid interruptions and stay focused on the task. During the 25 minutes, try to work on the task in a consistent and focused manner. Break the task into smaller chunks and work on them one by one. It will help you to understand better the task and make it less intimidating. Another thing to keep in mind is to remove any external interruptions that might happen, like unexpected visitors, or phone calls. It's also a good practice to use a technique called time blocking, where you block a specific amount of time to work on a specific task, which helps you stay on track and be more productive. Overall, working on the task without distractions is essential to the Pomodoro Technique, allowing you to make the most of your time and accomplish your goals efficiently. Are you still with me? Let's continue to step number 4, take short breaks. Taking short breaks is an important aspect of the Pomodoro Technique, as it allows you to refresh your mind and recharge your energy. After each 25-minute Pomodoro, you should take a short break to rest and refocus before starting the next Pomodoro. The recommended length for a short break is around 5 minutes, but you may adjust it to your needs. During the break, it's essential to step away from your work and do something that's different from what you were doing. This can include taking a walk, having a snack, or stretching. One way to make the most of your break is to use the time to move your body. A little stretching or light exercise can help you release the tension built up during work, and will prepare your body for the next Pomodoro. Another way is to use the break to engage in a calming activity, like mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing. It can help to refocus and recharge your brain. You can also use the break to disconnect from your work, and engage in activities like reading, listening to music, or simply looking out of the window, which will help you refocus and come back to your work with a fresh perspective. It's important to keep in mind that the purpose of the break is to recharge your energy and refresh your mind, so it's essential to avoid activities that may be too stimulating or stressful. Overall, taking short breaks allows you to recharge your energy, refresh your mind, and come back to your work with renewed focus and motivation. Is this making sense? This is the end of part 1. Please watch part 2 for complete explanation about how to implement the Pomodoro Technique. If you found this video to be informative and helpful, please help us spread the knowledge by sharing it with your friends, giving it a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing to our channel to stay updated on our future content. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.